just need... I need... Hello! Hooray! Okay. Yep. Alright. I've been playing on a Minecraft SMP. Like, not an SMP, just like a server. And I want to build a base for me to build and like do like the schematica thing and like build in the actual thing. And I'm in the creative world recreation of it all that I have, and I want to build the thing. So that's what I'm going to do. How's everyone doing tonight? Good. Yeah. It is not Crazy Country now, it's a Java 1. Just start flattening out everything. Yay! Yay! Yeah, Crazy Country's kinda dead. Glad to hear you guys are doing alright. So yeah, you can see the little starter base I have over here, the little starter shed I've been working out of. And I got like an iron farm down the hill down that way. I made this all pale oak when really, like, you know, I'm actually pretty sort of close to the dark oak around there. And I have my tree with the creaking in it, it's Helga's tree. What's the thing? 3 scroll? No. Ah! Yeah. The recreation, I literally pasted it in using Lightmatica. You know, do the stupid stick thing and, like, take it and, like, copy-paste. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to bring this back, and then it'll give me, like, a little outline of it all to, like, recreate block for block. Which is why I'm doing it in creative without worrying too much about it. Ah! Oh my god, the vibe change! Never used this playlist for, like, actually, like, doing things yet. I've set this up for, like, drawing streams and whatever, but I've just been using it for, like, intros and whatnot. I need to think of blocks. Wood. No. Planks. I'll start grabbing them, and we'll just start putting shit down here. You know, I have like a vague idea of what I want it to look like, but we're gonna be experimenting a lot here. Hi, Mug! Hi! Up there. You know what? Yeah, there. No. Yeah. I'm indecisive. I don't want to get too close to Helga's tree here. I don't want to have to mess with it. I don't want to cut down her tree. I'm attached to her. Emotionally. I know, like, creaking trees are, like, supposed to spawn multiple, but for some reason, Helga's tree only ever spawns one, so I named her Helga. So we got, like, a nice, like, main floor there. I feel like they're supposed to, right? Like, they're supposed to spawn 1 to 3. I'm gonna bring this up 1. just like to create a bit more elevation shifts so that way I can have a better front here and have like a little. We'll just assume that this is going to be a porchy thing. Actually, no. Maybe it's like a front of house that's shorter, and then that's like the main, and then around like here, I do like a. I'm gonna have to start doing heights here. Here, we can look at the Minecraft wiki together to figure this out. I'll extend this way, actually. Just by one. Yeah, Mania, Sonic Mania. And I feel like that's a pretty good footprint for all of this. Rain! Alright, we're gonna look at the Minecraft wiki together. Minecraft wiki. Oh, window capture. Window. Yeah, this is fine. No, we're gonna use the real Minecraft wiki and not the fandom one. Which one is this? Huh? Window. Oh, this is a window capture. Okay, yes. It's not a browser source. Right. There we go. You can see all my bookmarks. Don't look at those. Up it goes. Yeah. It's like fine if you see them, but it's embarrassing. So don't look at those. Creaking. Creaking heart. It's a living block that became crafted, pillow, for Vernon, the nighttime. It spawns a creaking. Fuck! Fuck! You're right! Fuck! It's one creaking. Helga's not special. Fuck! Creaking heart. Creaking heart. Elite two text and creaking after 2 extra ticks, otherwise it uproots. Okay. Yay! It's 1. Helga is special. Yeah. It's just the 1. Okay. It's nighttime now. I'm gonna have to. One thing is that I'm gonna want to like connect the terrain up to this stuff. Is this too close? Is the question. I feel like I could build rocks that don't mess with this too much. I might have to change the fenced-in area, but For tree itself, I can always also transplant the Creaking Heart, but it just feels bad. Here we can ask her. Mod, game rule, mod. Mob. Do mob. Spawn in. True. What does she think of this? Hi, Helga. Hi, Helga. I don't think she thinks. I don't think there's any thoughts behind those eyes. Alright. Goodbye, Helga. I'm sure she'll stick around for a bit. Yeah, okay. Helga voice, I have a bomb! I might push this one block back. And move this over a bit. SpongeBob beat? It's from Battle Garega. Arrange. This is Subversive Awareness, Stage 5 Cloud. I've never played this game, it's just a good song. I don't know if I like this big cube. I know I like the idea of big, like, open floor here for, like, my chest area, so I don't have to put that, like, hide that away somewhere. I like the idea of that being, like, up here in, like, the main area. And I can have, like, a little, like, lounge here. And, like, up here is where, like, the work stuff happens. Or maybe I put my storage up here so I have like a good view of the surrounding area, because the view in the actual world is really pretty, but I can't really see it because like it gets really blocked by all this tree line. I think the terraforming is honestly going to be pretty simple, at least for this stream. This isn't like a 100% accurate thing, because like I've done a bit of work. There's like I have like a super smelter set up here that like is like nice and like integrated with like rocks and whatever. You know, I feel like I'm gonna try and keep this relatively the same. I'd like for this to be less like this, less humpy. And that I want to make prettier. I like the farm itself, but like this like big path thing around it is ugly. But that's just because like I need to make this spawn proof, otherwise the iron golems wouldn't die. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing some height things. This is honestly really, like, thick for what I'm thinking I want, like, there. Yeah. Like that. feel like this would want to be more squirt. Make it more squirt, so that way... Yeah. I feel like this also would be better as like a... I don't know. I'm confused about what I should do for this. I know I was thinking of like doing like a little like greenhouse looking thing like off the side here. But it'd be a lot of terraforming because this like really hits the hill. But like something like that. I'm not too worried about the backside because I doubt most people will be seeing it from there. You know. Or I will. This SMP is really spread out, so I doubt most people will be seeing this base at all. Okay, what I'm gonna do... Because I like the sizes here. I like this. But... do have slight pause about my vision because I'm like, what if like here, no, this is stupid. This is a stupid way to illustrate my point. I'm like thinking like doing a taller looking tower. Make that like the main gable of the roof and then make this feel like an extension kind of thing. Like do like something like this. And this gives me like a good view, and I can make this smaller and like this would be a great place for like an enchanting setup. I'd like to make that a 1 block center instead of 2 block center, but like I like it, Picasso. What does that mean? I don't get this reference, so no. That. This is On Your Way from Ridge Racer Type 4. Yeah, you got it! Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer. I want a, like, now playing thing. Oh, you know what? I might be able to do that, actually. It'll be jank. You can see the playlist and also my... How do I crop you without just shrinking you? What's the... Huh. How... transform? I can't figure it out. It's stupid. I can't do it. I'm not smart enough right now. I don't like it! I don't like this thing. You move. You go away, actually. You're too big. I make you smaller. I make you butt up against the house more and feel like... Yes! That's better. Now this isn't, like, enough. And another thing, I want this to actually be in front. Oh, but that fucks with Helga Tree. That fucks with that too much. I don't want to push that back too much. I can... Oh, but I don't like how that lines up with that. Ooh. Alright, you gotta move. What? I should add fighting music to this playlist. It would fit in well. But now that lines up. I'll push this back further as well. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna move this up a bit. And then I'm gonna... like... So if we imagine it being like a roof like that, and then a roof like that up there, that's gonna... Okay, you gotta move up, girl. Go up by 3. Now that's gonna start clashing a bit. Yes. 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 There's that. Okay. Looks pretty rough from that angle, but I feel like this angle's gonna be nice. Yeah. Which is a shame because a lot of the other stuff I visit by foot is from this way. But it's not terrible. But I feel like it needs this like staggered-y kind of thing. So that way it's not just like, what? It's more like a wee wee. Man. Oh boy. I say words sometimes. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna push. I was gonna push this back already, but I'm gonna do it now. I feel like I fucked that up. I got distracted by the other monitor. I don't like it. I push you forward as well. But this part's so long now, then. Is that an issue? Do I care? I don't know if I care. You know what I do? Instead of having that there, I can move the little greenhousey thing. This reminded me of that fighting hyper laser map. There's like two that I can think of. You mean, Is it sword fighting on the heights or the other one? The like... The one with the graves? Oh. That's what that is. Okay. That map has always been, like, so visually just, like, dull to me. I never understand what's going on. Okay. What I might do is actually push this out one from this. That way, it's more centered. Yes, Street Fighter, it's Dudley's theme. I really wish I had that now playing thing. Yeah, right? Like Dudley being cut doesn't, like, surprise me. Like, if it was, like, a modern title and, like, Dudley isn't there, that's, like, okay. But, like, I feel like Street Fighter 6 whole style feels like, I don't know, it feels so cohesive with Dudley that it's like, how is he not in? Like, he'd be great in that style. I mean, but M. Bison is the main villain of the series. I feel like it's pretty nominal that he comes back. You know. If it wasn't for that other fucker, you know. He'd probably still be the big bad, you know. Fucking Akuma taking everything for himself, greedy bastard. I don't like... There's a lot of... There's a lot of tangents going on right now. That feels like it's connecting to that, and that feels like it's connecting to that. In a way I don't like. But, like, it doesn't matter. Perspective's gonna be different. I'm not gonna be sitting here all the time. I mean, like... And also, I gotta look at it from ground level, right? Like, if I'm, like, coming up this way, that's pretty. If I'm, like, down... Well, I guess... ground level's not going to give me much because... Yeah, he too is in this episode, exactly. Yeah. Okay, it's not too bad from ground level. You get a lot of perspective-y nonsense that I like. Okay. Because there is no elytra, so I don't have to worry about that. Actually just like think about this base in like a ground level perspective and not have to worry, and like, you know, with all this cover here, I mean, like, if I'm like in these woods, you know, it peeks through occasionally, but like other than that, I'm not seeing it that much in a good way. Yeah, I'm liking this. Once I make this into an actual house and not just 4 boxes, it'll be a lot better. Alright, now I actually have to think about palette. Oh. One thing I know I want is the roof to be like... that, and like I want it to be like a nice like bluey greeny kind of color. So like contrast heavy with that orange. So if I do like that and then like that. I don't know, terracotta, something like that. See how those like go together nice? And I know I want like the like blue to be popping out and the orange to be more of an accent, because there's a lot of just orange in the biome generally once I get like, you know, eye blossoms down and whatever. Yeah. Should make like a little like it's gonna be scary. And what? Okay, negative. So I'll go positive, because I'm stupid. And then, I don't know, pale moss, just to like get like a good sense of it all. I could have just built that so much faster than I did with the command, but that's fine. I'm gonna redo that. And we're gonna put down some salt lantern, because I know I want to use these, because they're like cozier light. And they're blue. Wait a minute. Also, these are orange, so I don't have to worry about that I can use them both interchangeably. That's good. But the question is, colors a house does not make. So what do I want it to look like actually? The question is like, there's a lot of choices here is the thing. There's a lot of gray, so maybe I keep this like dark woody tone. Kind of brings in the dark oak of the surrounding area into the gray. That might not be too bad, actually. The fuck? There's this thing at my feet. What the fuck? Oh, this track just has like 10 seconds of silence at the end of it. There we go. Yeah, I think I keep that kind of woodier. Ah! Can I just say, these ugly as hell. Like, this block, it's fine. It's like pretty. I like it. This shit, I don't know how the hell anyone will ever use this. I don't get it. Bricks in this color? It's like, I guess you can use them to texture like those, but like, I don't know, man. Yeah. What does a chiseled one even look like? Yeah, it's like weird. It's so bizarre to me. I'm glad they're adding blocks, but like, I'm genuinely... I'd love to see anyone use those, because like, I have no idea how they'd be used, right? Yeah, mud bricks is your Mario block, that's for sure. Speaking of Mario, we're listening to it right now. I'm squinting. There's a simulated squint in this. Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic. What the fuck was that Mario impression? That was bad. You should kill me with hammers. Thank you. Where'd I go? Let me try that. No! That's another block that I feel like I never see anyone use, is the fucking red sandstone. The top texture's kind of nice. But like, I feel like what other blocks are there that I feel like are hard to use? honestly? Not much. I'm pretty good about it. There's not gonna be blocks in there, you stupid. Oh, fucking dripstone, I just remembered, yeah. This is another one. Like, I see people use it, and they use it good, but, like, God, it's so ugly. Yeah, this is Tekken. This is, the beach stage from Tekken 4. Ba, ba, ba. I love this song. Yes, you are right, Mug. I guess if I wanted to extend that a little bit, I could use those. Okay. Alright. Yep, blocks are very difficult. Blocks are too hard. No, this is stupid. Okay, no. Execute at the run fill the I am a cheater. I'm the cheating cheater. Dark underscore oak. Planks, yes. Done. Mods! Moderators! How did you lose the game? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so talented. Look at me go. Look at me go. I should make it bigger if I ever replace this again, but we're gonna see how this looks first. It's gonna annoy me if I don't fix that. And I don't want to think about the rotational aspect of the Acacia thing, so let me take this out to here. What if it was nether wart blocks? Oh. Ah! We're good. Did that fuck up where it's positioned on the scene? No, it did not. Yay! Okay. I accidentally hit my full screen button. No, this is just the same color as that other shit. No, let's try deep slate. Oh, and then I'm gonna have to do it with the other thing. No, because I can look at like a gradient looking thing there. It looks bad! I'm gonna try like this kind of stony looking framing and try some more wood like looking interiors. What's important first? Whoa. Replace that with tough. Oh, I have to turn you on again. Go! Alright. No. Yeah, that's better. And that fits better with that, but it is lighter than the acacia wood, so I'd have to put that at the top. question is what goes beneath acacia wood? Because I'm liking the acacia wood. I'm liking it. Especially considering that this is my framing. And the center of it's going to be something else. And it's going to make the roof line pop. Or like the roof line is going to be that, but like the roof itself is going to be that blue. I want it to be that blue. So like that, this framed in by that would be pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so something acacia. Is it really? Let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty consistently. And this one's obviously the darkest of the corals, but the dead ones, at least. I think the fire coral for that, maybe? Yeah, that's not too bad. But do I want the bottom to really be made out of that? They're too dark. Yeah. Yeah, building is fun. I like building. To be the darkest, because like, no, that, this to that pretty good, but this to that too much. If I'm gonna do a gradient like that, I definitely need something slightly darker than stone. Andesite is lighter, tough too dark. We'll think about it. I don't know if I like it, but we'll think about it, because it's gotta go with in context. Aha! You! No, you're lighter. Aha, you? Too dark. Aha, you. No. No, I tried you. Too dark. This is gonna Clash. Maybe... Kinda got this... Because this has like almost like a greenish tone in the gray, but these have like something warmer. Almost like a purpley, but this one's obviously like an orangey. This isn't Plus Tech. This isn't Plus Tech. My wife, no. This is Daytona, which is what Plus Tech is based on. It's like saying Hi Pizza Taro and hearing a WarioWare song. Or a Wario Land, sorry. Close enough, though. You are right. I don't need two of those. I don't need you because you look bad. I don't need you because I didn't like you. And I don't need you because I'm confused about you and you're making me mad. And I'll put you here and you here. And I'll think about these ones. We're getting into this shit again. Alright, I think this one's the best. I don't think we got anything better. No, I like the other one more. Now you think about that on top with like accent pieces of that and... yes! I'm liking likey. I big likey. Okay. So, now we have this figured out, and now I need to figure out what goes in there. Gonna try bad. Better. Like sprucey type of detailing, maybe. But no, that it's too samey. It's too samey. Too samey. I want. No, I actually kind of like that a lot. But let's try something more unique. Let's have some fun. Dark. Just like that. Like, yeah. It's not terrible. Kind of really pushes that back, which I like. Yeah, because that'll make the framing like really pop, but that's okay. Like that, maybe. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, because this means I can get like fun with shit. Yeah, because once you start getting these blocks down, the rest of them start coming naturally, and I just kind of slap these in there, but that's good. I like it. I like you big time. Alright, yeah! And if I need to shape... Actually, I have some pretty good option with stone there, because that'll... won't look too bad with the rest of that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, let me... Tough. Just replace that with... Acacia underscore wood. Yes! On! Not bad. Not too shabby. Yeah. You look bad. That's fine though. Because then we do like that. Kind of start detailing out some of that and of that. Like, yeah. Yeah. Maybe I leave it. See, this is why you do this. Because I like there. Not so much here. But I just need to go. I know I like just like in general. So like we're just gonna start trying shit. Bowed out, bowed out, bowed out, bowed out, bowed out. I know the hill kinda slopey that way, just like in general. I have like a pretty good mound there, so I kinda want like to be hitting it like that. Cause it'd feel weird if it was coming from the direction of that. I do have a pretty big mountain, but there's like a nice gap here that I feel like I want the lighter side on. Alright. Alright. I don't have to worry about this too much, because I know if we look at that, you see how it like all starts to kind of blending. So we won't notice these like harder lines that I have going here. So I don't have to worry, I feel like. I might end up worrying later and regretting all my words right now. For the record, this is fighting game music, so it's... This is Capcom versus SNK 2. It's not weird, it's about fighting. Definitely. Just tuck that in. Yeah. Yeah, what I'll do is a little bit of like that, just in here in general. Aha. dash some of that in there and just like be like, yeah, we're gonna have fun with it. And make it weird, and I like it's weird. Yeah. That's fun. I don't really care about the orientation of these vlogs so long as they look relatively, you know, it's more about the color, slapping in color. Yeah. Of course, I'm gonna have to collect all these blocks in survival, which will be fun. Like that. Start actually thinking about this as framing instead of... Yep. Alright. That's not a bad start. Alright. Are we... Didn't this play already? What's going on, YouTube? I played you. Didn't this song play already, or am I crazy? I definitely said stage 4 plant earlier. We're skipping. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, we're on to the Gran Turismo song, but that was just next in line. And yet the shuffle is on. I know YouTube Shuffle isn't too good, but like, I've had alright experiences with it. I know it's like janky sometimes, but I don't know. First time it's ever done something like that to me. This was not right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh my god, this is leaves from a tree and... Yeah, okay. I'll have to fix up around here. Decay. There we go. Is it default 5? I think that's fine. Don't really care. DK Donkey Kong, that's good. That's a good one, Star. Yeah, we'll call that good. So this lands here. Which is fine. Ah! Yeah. Sorry I'm not talking much. I'm kind of tired because it is 5 a.m. here. But I had a very scary experience earlier with the spider, and I need my mind off of it, so I'm just kind of doing shit. That's the scary part, Shy Guy. I don't know for certain, but it's not a... It's been a few hours, actually. I'm fairly certain at this point it's not a brown recluse. Or at least if it was a brown recluse, I didn't get bitten by it. Ugh. I can survive Foxy! Yay! Flatty, wet. Wet there too. I'd start slapping in, and then adding detail to it. That might be easier. It's been a while since I've like actually built a thing. I've been doing a lot of terraforming recently on my Minecraft projects. So it's been a while since I've like actually like been in creative and done a build. It's either like building something just off the cuff in survival or like I said, terraforming. I haven't been building structures in creative recently, so I'm a little out of practice here. Alright. Yeah. I'm not sure how much more I can do without figuring out other shit. Da-da-da-do. You know what? You tough. Alright. God, Stone Age. Wow. Whoops, rocky looking rocks. Yep. This is some of my best terraforming work I've ever done. Definitely. Hi, Bosco. You're just in time to see my fucking. This looks so bad. It looks so bad. Oh. It looks fine. I'm going crazy. Tough. No. Tough. There we go. You. Yeah. And I like that because it feels. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'd eventually like a nicer like front area, but I don't have the ability to think about that. I want a house first. I don't wanna keep working out of that stupid little shack. I have a nice place to work out of before I do anything too crazy with the rest of my base. Just like work on this little thing. So I'm thinking loft there. Having like a nice like living room. Loft here. Like a big, like deep loft. And then up in here I can have like my enchanting table set up. But like, or maybe, yeah, it's creative freedom, the theme for the, her name's Camille, it's, yeah. The original was by R.V. Pine, and this cover is by E.M.E.I., and I never know how to pronounce that. But I love this song. It makes me sad that there was no, like, I guess Black Knife counts, but it doesn't feel like it counts, right? And I guess there's the one for the, I guess there's like Burning Eyes too, but like it doesn't feel like Burning Eyes counts either. I don't know, man. I like Chapter 3 a lot, but so much of it just feels so weird. Seems like things just kind of took a weird route right now. I don't know, guys. Feels like things just took a weird route. Yeah, Ram Warewire would have gone so hard, I feel like. I don't know, it's just kind of sad. Bye, Mug. I'm probably gonna end soon anyway. I feel like my brain isn't braining right now. I want to start just making this like a proper example wall. Just so that way I have it. I can see what this is like actually going to look like if I continue down this path. I see my issue. That's how it feels right now. Crash the fuck out. Something's got stairs and slabs and kinda looks. And this. Or I go dark, really dark with this. This wouldn't be the worst. using coral. Oh. It's kind of hard to think about these walls without, like, roof and whatever. But, like, that ain't bad. Instead of doing it like an overall, maybe like that. Yeah, it's not better. I'm liking this more. Kind of makes the interior not as open as I would have liked, though. I don't know if I like that, because, like, I don't get a view, I just get, like, slits. You know, I actually have a nice view out this side, but as just, like, a proof of concept, especially for, like, something up there, it ain't bad. Alright, I think that's where I leave it. I might continue this tomorrow. Yeah. Hopefully at an earlier time. Honestly, this was really fun to do this on stream. So hopefully tomorrow, when I can actually convey my thoughts better, I'll, I really like a lot how the stone actually blends in with that. That's not bad. We'll try tough, maybe, for the spots that are more acacia-y. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, okay. I'm imagining I'm gonna end up ripping this entire wall up because I want a big window here, but in terms of conceptually, of course, we get that pop of color up in there, and that ain't bad. I like that. Alright! Okay. Okie dokie. Send you guys to raid, but, like, come on, it's 6 a.m. You guys aren't doing anything. Alright, goodbye forever. Oh, that's what it says on that. It's been so long since I streamed, I didn't really notice. Alright. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.